Toys my kids won't play with and why. We start off with this Pokemon backpack, and right off the bat, yep, it's really hard for me to open. Little fingers, not going to be easier. When you do open it, there's a lot of detail in here, but you got to set it up. Here's this tree, and oh, well, yeah, this is kind of a theme about the whole thing. Here's the battle arena. Here's a little boulder. We're missing that boulder, and this is supposed to be a bridge, but looks like part of the bridge got broken. Just set it on, but nope. Oh, both little tabs got broken. This is fun. It's a little popper. Ooh, again. And then you can battle the Pokemon. There goes Pikachu, and that was kind of lackluster. Charmander, not much better. And then we can have some water type swirls. Overall, mediocre toy, too many pain points. Toys my kids won't play with and why. Here in my daughter's room, I find a box under her dresser, open it up, and it's a bunch of Disney princesses. There's a good collection in here. Someone gave her a whole set. She doesn't play with them because she doesn't like Disney princesses. Moving over to this beautiful toy box my father-in-law made her. It's gorgeous. That lid is heavy though, and it is hard to open, so these toys don't get played with much, including this right here, a puppy surprise. Oh, she is surprised. Maybe because she has anywhere from 3 to 5 babies in her belly. That one used to make noise, it doesn't anymore. They're all adorable, of course, but the surprise is pretty much the only draw of the toy. Once my daughter saw how many puppies were in there, she kind of lost interest, and you can only give birth with this dog so often. So they go back inside, and we'll probably donate this. Toys my kids won't play with and why. We're in my son's room, and he has this very large truck. He has lots of trucks, but this one's one of the biggest. This was something from Grandma and Grandpa, and it's got some good details, nice cap there. You know, the features of the truck are very realistic to, you know, a real semi-truck or box truck. I love that they put this sticker because, of course, he sits on it. The back opens like a real truck for storage, and it did have these pallets that came with it. And I guess this is where my daughter's neck pillow went. I had wondered where that went. Also included is this forklift. It's a little tricky to manipulate. I probably needed both hands to do that. It also attaches to the back of the truck, which this usually is a really tricky process. I'm surprised that I got it so quickly. He loves trucks, he really does, but he just doesn't play with these. Mainly, I think they're too big. Toys my kids won't play with and why. Here we're back in my daughter's room in her big toy box. Pull out this Barbie house. It's kind of a compact, very cheap plastic. I think it was only like $20 maybe at the time. It opens up and we've got kind of a full apartment, studio apartment here. With even, yep, a bathroom. Doesn't get played with, but it shows a lot of wear and tear in this bed. It's a little stiff to pop open and doesn't look comfortable. That's a cute pattern, though. Now, this used to have a lot more accessories, but of course they've gotten lost or combined with other things. These built-in things like the shower. I don't know, I always liked that as a kid. There is a few accessories left, like a teapot, which you can put in the kitchen, and then the kitchen can turn into your dining room. But none of this matters because she doesn't like Barbies. Toys my kids won't play with and why. Here in the living room we have this giant toy storage bin system. In here we have this guy. My son got this because he had wanted something like his sister's unicorn fingerlings toy, but not as cute. And while I wouldn't say this is cutesy, it's cute in its own way. No, that is terrifying. Okay, so besides the creepy blinking, what else can this toy do? Apparently it's supposed to be able to bust out of its cage because it's untamed, but this mechanism doesn't really work great. Ultimately, the real reason he doesn't play with it, he's scared of it. Same kid, same.